Terry from the Hardwick, Abergavenny. What we're going to do today is a nice little simple dish of salmon. It's got orange, some nice capers, and we've got some quinoa. We've got some nice winter leaves. We've got some tardivo and some black olive and a bit of flat parsley and some roasted red onion. Okay, well the first thing we do, you've got yourself a nice piece of salmon. I've taken the skin off. Get that from your local fish butcher or well-known supermarket, entirely up to you. This is organic salmon, which I prefer the flavour of. And this is just better than, personally, it's farmed organic salmon, so it's not quite, it's not the mainline farm stuff, but it's a much better way of farming. This is the tardivo I was talking about, and you can see it sort of grows on like a hand. It's beautiful. So I'm going to take a few pieces of this. Like I say, you can substitute radicchio. So I'm going to take a few of those. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wilt those with the salmon. So we're going to take a little bit. We're using the Welsh extra virgin rapeseed oil from North Wales, which we love. I'm just going to put those in the pan. Just want to wilt those down a bit. Got a couple more in there actually. This has got a lovely bitter flavour that marries really well with the sweetness of the orange and that lovely sweetness and crunch of the pomegranate. I mean, pomegranate's something I've only started in the last few years started using, and I absolutely love it. It's just these beautiful spheres of juice with a nice crunch in the middle. It's just absolutely perfect this time of year. With this salmon, I'm just going to cut the salmon into thin slices so we can cook it nice and quickly. So that comes out. A little bit more oil in there. So I'm just going to put these. And we're going to keep them nice and pink, so we like our salmon pink. If you like it a little bit, thank you, lovely. If you need it a little bit more, if you like it a little bit more cooked, then cook it a little bit more. Like I say, we're going to cook it really quick. I mean, pink salmon's not for everybody, but you think, a lot of people used to eating salmon raw in sushi. I mean, salmon's perfectly, fine to eat raw. It's very good for you. So this radicchio can come off there now. The salmon is ready already. As quick as that. So we go back over here. So this is the castelfranco I was talking about. You can see it's a bit like a round lettuce. It's got these like red flecks in it. Again, it's another sort of winter bitter salad that's very seasonal this time of year. As I said before, it's from Italy, and I'd absolutely love it. So, slight sweetness in the stem, a little bit bitter on the outside. I have some flat leaf parsley. It's sort of an Italian-inspired dish with a little bit of, North Africa creeping in with the pomegranate, really. Some white chicory endive, which I like to just shred this up through the root, like so. We've got some just dressing. This is just lemon juice and extra virgin olive oil. A little bit of Salmon sea salt, best sea salt in the world. Some small capers, they call them lilliput capers as opposed to the big ones. Add that little bit of acidity, get your mouth going, get the juices flowing. So we put this on the plate, nice and simple. And then we've got our wilted tardivo, which again, like I said, can be radicchio. With that, we're going to add some pomegranate, a little bit of black olive. Just tear the black olives up. They've been stoned. They get all the good jobs, black olives, don't they? They get to get stoned before they get eaten. There we are. And that's just going to sit on there like so. I've got a roasted red onion. Just going to put a little bit of dressing on that. So it's been roasted when it's been still on the root, so you can just sort of spread it out like so. And our orange. So, let's say clementine, satsumas, and it's just a little bit early at the moment for blood orange. But blood orange would be fabulous. Then we have our salmon. And this is the toasted quinoa. But plenty of that, and it's a nice nutty, toasty crunch on top of the salmon. A few more pomegranates. Oh yeah, that's a tasty, very healthy, but just nice and seasonal. Lots of crunch, lots of mouthfeel, lots of acidity, balanced out with the sweetness of the orange, the sweetness of the pomegranate. A lovely bitter winter leaf. A very enjoyable plate of food.